Ah, gotcha. Ah, you guys totally fell for it. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Can't believe. Can't believe I got you. Hey. Alright, we got probably one of the grossest samples to look at today. One of the most disgusting samples. The fact that you actually ended the stream was fucking gold. I got you, dude. I had to risk the extra live notification just for the meme. That is a real box, by the way. I am gonna be opening all those cards. Probably off stream though. It doesn't really fit the vibe. Did you shit yourself? Is that the sample? You're close. You're very close. You got worms? No. Not me. Bird poop? No. Far. Cold. Colder. Colder. Florida tap water? Basically. It is from work today. But don't think of like outdoorsy stuff. Remember that I am a compliance inspector, right? For everything environmental that has to do with pollution and things that are gross getting into the environment. As well as, hey, you're closer. You're closer, emo. You're a lot closer now. Oh, I gotta add some water to the samples for tomorrow. Water treatment inlet. Very close. Very close. You're on fire. I was thinking maybe Tegu, but not anymore. Nah. Nothing cool today for the scope, at least. I don't know enough about these things to get closer, I don't think. I mean, you said it, basically. You basically said it. Blocked culvert? No. Well, it's water treatment inlet. It's not an inlet. It's the actual sludge that's used to treat wastewater. Because when wastewater is put into a sewer treatment plant, there are microbes that are basically farmed inside of a big-ass surge tank to break down waste, quote-unquote. So we're going to be looking at that under the microscope and seeing what we will be seeing. There will be bacteria. There will also most likely be Nasulas, because that, spoiler alert, is what I originally seeded the vial of bile with. And that is where we found that fucking crazy blue Nasula. Gotta put this here. I'm just hydrating the samples for tomorrow real quick. And I do still have canal water from yesterday. I was gonna sample it today too. Well, I was gonna check it out today too, just to see if it's still viable a day after, which I'm guessing it is because we were still seeing shit on the Steam Deck. So I'll just leave that there for now, but I do need to swap this over here. All right. And to do as real streamers do, we will not be looking at that yet. We're going to look at something else first. Sometimes I get better results after a day over fresh than a decline. Okay. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I think inserts endoscope. Live lobotomy on Twitch. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah. Okay, so I have some sargasm here. I was gonna use this and see if we can get anything out of it. It's from yesterday. I forgot to add my job, so I'm guessing some what? Sargasm. Isn't it called sargasm? Yeah. I think it's basically it's sargasm. It's like seaweed, like surface seaweed. A sarcastic orgasm. I think it's called sargasm. I'm pretty sure it is. Sargasm. Sargassum. Sargassum. Yeah. It is. What do you guys call it? It's spelled this way. It's spelled... Yeah, sargasm. Sargasm. That's how you say it. Fucking seaweed. It's sargasm, bro. Oh, shit. As in opossum? Yes. A marine opossum. Ooh, this one's ripe. This might not work. Luckily, I have bottled seawater for the springtails that I can use to loosen this up a bit. It's a little cloudy. What can I use? Don't want to use this. Actually, yeah, I don't want to use that. Oh, I know what I can use. This. Sargassum? That's... Nah. I like the sound of sargasm better, though. Yeah, same. Sargassum? 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 Is that how y'all say it? Is that how y'all say it? Is that how y'all say sargassum? 'Cause I say like sargassum. This is definitely one for the loop. I finally let my worm dish dry up. We'll start a new dish sometime soonish. Need to make final version of the dish holder though. Sweet. Sweet worms. Sweet lovely worms. Bro, I'm telling you, YouTube is in and then out. They're like here the first second and then gone. I think next stream, I'm going to try starting stream like right off the bat or something. Actually, no, because depends how tomorrow goes. We may or may not have a little special guest joining us at the lab, at the desk. He was gonna come tonight, but daddy duties. All right, this should give us something. Ooh, a guest with a speech impediment. Limpy? Mental problems? No. What? I really hope the purple blobs aren't dead. Oh, got you. Special to me. They hold a special place in my heart. It's emo. In my soul. Are there any old cover slips I can use here so I don't have to use nice ones? Yes. Let's prep this up. Y'all's Wednesday has gone all right. It's been all right. It's been going well. Halfway through the week. Halfway there. Just a reminder, no Glade stream this Friday. Next Friday would be a Glade stream, but it's gonna be Pooch's last weekend here before she goes to New York again. She's gonna be gone for like 3 whole weekends. So gonna chill with her, but I'm gonna do some after work Glade streams, so I'm just gonna go straight from work to the Glades. Probably a couple times next week. Probably the last on Tuesday, probably on Thursday at yeah, maybe. I'll talk it over. Make sure we're good with that, but most likely for sure on Thursday. Okay, here. I don't like making full week plans without my other half. Okay. This is this. The pause. It's going to be Pooch's last weekend. Actually, there might have been a here before the pause, but still. Oh. Microscope. Aren't we already on Microscope? Oh, we are. Could be me with those descriptions. She doesn't. Oh, she does love you guys. She's just shy. That's all. Other people have different ways of showing love. Let's see here. Scope cam. There we go. Let's fix this atrocity of an image here. And let me move these samples before I smack them over and spill everything everywhere. Put these up here, actually. Oh, I'm doing more snail conservation work next month. So I'll be taking some cool pictures for you guys to check out. We're going back out to that one island that I was at recently. Oh. Is he loud? What's so weird is that there, that seems like the best direction to have the Steam Deck. Okay, cool. Yeah, recently, was it last year? I think it was either last year or early this year. I'm pretty sure it was last year. I did some more snail work because my full-time job back in the day, one of my jobs back in the day was doing Florida tree snail surveys and data entry. I was part of a research team that was investigating the populations of Florida tree snails and their decline due to the invasive New Guinea flatworm. and we will be going back out to an island that is lucky enough to not have any flatworms yet. They've been doing a lot of they've been making a lot of repercussion. They've been taking a lot of precautions to keep visitors from bringing flatworms in. They bake their soil that they bring in for like gardens and stuff. They do a lot of really cool stuff to ensure that nothing invasive or non-native is brought to that island. And so we'll be going out and surveying for the snails that are out there to compare and contrast from a few years back when we originally did it. Oh, here we go. All right, so we do have some stuff in here. Looks like those little euglenoids are in here almost. That's weird looking. These are weird little structures. That's probably part of the seaweed. Is that the sarcasm? Yeah, it is. That's got to be part of that. Hey, yo, thank you for the YouTube subscription. I don't think those are from our previous samples, the little euglenids, because I'm pretty sure they would be dead by now because it's all salt water. I want a new guinea pig. The last one was delish. I used to have guinea pigs. I had one guinea pig and ended up with 3. Surprise, surprise. She was pregnant. Literally one day we just go downstairs and there's 2 new guinea pigs in the enclosure. And then this is dead, but look at this. I think that's a polychaete. I believe that used to be a polychaete worm. Polychaete, yeah, polychaete. We had 2, but they both died from the sudden guinea pig death disease. Oh no. Damn. That would have been cool to see alive. Well, now that I know there's now I know there's sargassum on the now I know there's polychaetes on the sargassum. I've never actually had one. Had a hamster. The cat ate it. Oh no. R.I.P. What was the hamster's name? Hammy McHamface? Cat snake? Hammy McCat snack face? They are super cute but stinky. Yeah. And they're loud. We used to keep them on like the blankets. And I had like this huge like guinea pig mansion for them. Brother, this guy stinks. We had a decent sized little.
It's also like the weirdest nut too. It's like extended
and
like
weirdly shaped. Oh, did that tweak out and is now going to repeat itself forever? Thank you, Wheels. It seems like only that robot sound alert would like tweak out and do that like forever repeating hell thing. It wasn't. I actually forget. It was when I was like 6. Ah, gotcha. My wife still really wants a bunny, but I know our German Shepherd would eat it 100%. How big is your Shepherd? Oh, was that something? Nah. Lots of these little tiny guys. What's this here? Just gunk. There's a whole lot of bacteria in the water. You can see that milkiness. Whole lot of gunk. Whole lot of gunk. Dude, there was a lot of stuff during the microscopy stream last night. Yeah, bro. It was so sick. I love sampling from that fucking canal, dude. I got some really cool clips. She's not huge. 75 pounds and maybe 3 feet at the shoulders. Oh, okay. But is still a rat killer. A rabbit killer at heart. Does she hunt stuff in the yard? What's up, Emmy? How you doing? She does not like anything smaller than an Australian Shepherd. Oh, was that something else? Oh man, there was crazy amounts of polychaetes in here. We're gonna have to like sample this stuff like as I leave work or something, so that we can make sure we have live polychaetes, just to ensure, because I know Trick Tracks, you were saying that marine animals kind of perish pretty quickly, that they're a lot more sensitive than freshwater stuff. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that the rest of this is gonna look just the same as this stuff. Okay. Yeah, she'll kill any squirrel or rat that goes in the yard. We had a chow chow like that a long time ago. She would go after everything. You'd see like dead possums in the yard all the time. Oh wait, what was that? Damn it. I think there was something that I missed a second ago. Possibly something. Alright, we're gonna go back to what we were looking at yesterday, or earlier today, and see if we can find those shrimp and get a good look at its back. Because I'm curious as to what that was. Curious, like if that was an amoeba, dude, I hope we can find it again. If it's something structurally, then we should be able to find it on like every single shrimp in here. Oh, that's the gastrotrich. Hairy little gastrotrich. Hairy little dude. They really are hairy. That's the best image I've ever gotten of one of these. I'm so glad we were able to... Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, is that a Dileptus? Is that what the name of it is? Ah! Go down. What I would do for a mechanical stage, dude. Yeah, looks like Dileptus. Okay, cool. Thing's so sick. It's fine with cats. A lot of the stuff I don't eat. I don't even know what it is. Yeah. There's been a lot of different this thing's so cool. Think of it like a little snake. Think of it like a little like microscopic snake. That would be the Dileptus. Or like a single tentacled jellyfish. I don't think Dileptus neck stretches. Closer to Lacrimaria. Lacrimaria? What happened to Maria? Why is she crying? Amphileptus. Let's see. Oh, that one does look very stretchy. Oh, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'll put this here. Cool. Zoom out. Oops, sorry. My pond only has... Oh! Colpoda? Sorry, not Colpoda. Ostracod. Only has amphilepts. They have those two big macronuclei. Oh, cool. It looks like there's a little bit of algae growth going on in here. See if we can find a shrimp. Where are you at, scrimp boys? What is that? That's not a scrimp. That's something else. Oh, no, that's a rotifer. Thought it was one hiding in there. If we don't find one in the next... Oh, what's that stuff? Okay, that's a... Whoa. Is that a rotifer? It's like a spiny rotifer. Yo, look at this guy. He looks like a little trilobite. That's awesome, dude. First time ever seeing that. Or like a little miniature horseshoe crab. Dude, that's so cool. Look at his little spines. So is this fully marine or is it mixed with fresh water? This is just like straight canal water. We've swapped samples. We are no longer looking at the sargassum. Some develop spines as a response to predators. Same species can have a lot less. Whoa. Really? That's sick. I know there's a species of I think it's either tadpoles. I think there's a tadpole that flushes red when there's predators around to make it look like it's already been like eaten or like rotting and shit. I'm only half paying attention. No worries. The squad about to smash zombies. Wear protection. Wait, make sure you wear some protection. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a new sample of this. See if we get any better luck. Always. tape did a really good job of keeping all the moisture in here, though. Where did I put my rubber gloves? Good save, good save. Since we're using the same stuff, I'm not going to worry about rinsing this out too much. Maybe just a little bit, but that's about it. That's good. Our slime mold has retreated back into the substrate after I put in all that moisture earlier. Alright, first we're going to check out the substrate that sat at the bottom of this little beaker here from yesterday. Sick. See who's all still alive in here. We're gonna dump that back into here, and then we'll swoosh that around and see what we grab. See if there's anything still attached to the plant life. Bit of a water current going on in there. Oh man, these things have been so cool. Possibly this rotifer. Oh, sick, dude. Macrocatus. That's dope. Can I make a new bookmark folder? Yeah. Save it in micro ID. See who goes there. There's definitely gonna be some stuff in here. I already saw, ooh! Look at this little ciliate. Nice and green. Look, Ma, no mechanical stage. Paramecium bursaria. Oh, sick. Possibly that one species of para that have the symbiotic algae. Oh, shit, dope. See if we can get a video of that. Really drive in that name. The animal lichen. Oh shit. Nine minutes. Let's try this method here. Do new source. Oh, Gashotrich.
What would you think if I told you that what you are seeing before you is essentially a lichen with animal-like traits?
Good lord, that's loud.
I have always...
Oh my god, dude. So loud. Okay, hold on. Big thanks to Emo for showing me a little shortcut to doing this a lot simpler. A lot more simply. Oh, well, why isn't there a Tiltify thing here? Hold on. It didn't save it? Hold on. No, that's, yeah, it didn't save it. Fantastic. That's the old Jingle Jam one. Why didn't Firefox save my shit? Nothing saved anything from yesterday. Whoa, what the hell was that, dude? That thing was insane. That thing flew by. Zoom. Campaigns. Level up for Earth. I did not expect us to get 47 bucks already on the first day. You guys are fucking fantastic, dude. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much for all the contributions yesterday. Come on. Whoa, dude. What the fuck? Where'd he go? What was that? Dude, if you guys missed that, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. That looked like a spider. Kill with fire. Negative. Negative, Emo. Negative. Oh my god, look at this rotifer. Is that a rotifer? I don't even know. I don't even know her. I don't know rotifer. Dude, oh my god, this thing is Satan unleashed. It's like a devil head. Oh, it's in the clouds. It's in the clouds. I'm losing him. Lost him. Oh, is that an organism? Is that a Nisula? Hard to tell. I think that spider thing just ran back again. Dude, that was the craziest couple creatures in the world, dude. Where's that fucking spider at? Or whatever it was. Hold on, I got a stream mark, dude. Alright, we're gonna play this in the background.
He's been fascinated by lichens. You see, lichens are these amazing...
Bring it back. Oh my god. There.
What would you think if I told you?
Let's see what we can find.
Before you is essentially a lichen.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Like traits.
1, 2. Oh, I think it's a mite. I think it's a type of mite.
I have always
It's
been
got 4 legs. I mean, 8 legs. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Pretty sure it has 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's an arachnid. It's a mite, dude. That is wild. What kind of mite is this? Holy crap. That's so cool. I hate it. The water kind. Bro, we're not safe from mites anywhere. That is so cool, dude. Hold on, I need to remove this source for a second. Is that him? I think that's him, or it might be a smaller one. That was cool. That's a different kind. It's not the same kind. That was the craziest mite ever, dude. Looks like a certified dork. What a loser, bro.
I'm going to probably talk like this.
Okay. There was also some really cool algae cells a second ago too, like those like star-shaped ones, or like snowflake shaped ones. Whoa, one of the spider-like thing was that was a mite? Yeah, dude, that was a fucking mite. Where'd it go? That's the question. Dude, this sample never disappoints. I really hate the clip feature sometimes, not sure it's saved. Yeah, dude, that happened that happened to me like twice today. Where I thought, oh, there's that crazy looking rotifer. Oh man. No worries, I have it stream marked as well. I'm gonna stream mark it again. Crazy. Okay, video time.
Lichens are these amazing creatures where fungi are seamlessly blended with the lives of photosynthetic organisms.
That looks more like
Or
moss.
cyanobacteria. They are so seamlessly blended, so symbiotic, that not only do they mutually survive together, but they even reproduce as one. And here, in the micro story,
Yo, that fucking resolution is beautiful.
but there are
Good lord. That's true dark field, right?
with animals that also share
That's
a
crazy.
lifestyle. And perhaps of those various organisms,
Rotifer to ID. Thanks, Trick Tracks.
is the Paramecium bursaria.
Paramecium bursaria.
Is a fairly large
Feel like I'm learning
Here's one at the corner
Duolingo
of
for
the top,
microbes.
and it's just barely below visible to the naked eye. A paramecium is motile. It can move around freely and by choice, just like microscopic animals. And yet, as you can see in the video here, its body is green. Well, in truth, its cellular body is nearly transparent.
Something moving here?
crystal clear.
Oh, there's something here.
Algae. These algae
Bristleworm?
are zooplankton,
Bristleworm.
and they virtually fill up the paramecium's body, leaving just enough room for organelles. The zoochlorella mostly occupy the outer regions of the paramecium in order to capture light and conduct
Oh, what's that?
photosynthesis. Beneath it, the paramecium's organelles carry on life processes and is retrieving cytoplasm
Is that
to
thing?
produce nutrients. But perhaps nowhere more evident than in this relatively still image of a paramecium. And believe me, this image was hard to get. These are very active unicellular organisms. When we look past the hair-like cilia that entirely cover the outside of this organism, almost like a fur, and perhaps switch to false color, as here, we can see very evidently glowing in the false polarization.
I think this is that thing you clipped earlier, Brutus.
And just like with a lichen whose body is comprised of fungus, these algae are the energy sources of the Paramecium bursaria. The Paramecium and its zoochlorella partners are each capable of surviving without the other. But studies have shown that the Paramecium grows faster with its algal
I
partners.
forgot about the,
And the algae are much more susceptible to viruses without the Paramecia. Paramecia bursaria are not hard to find in nature, though they are one of very few Paramecia that maintains an endosymbiotic relationship with algae. But they are successful organisms and are ubiquitous throughout the natural world. Here, I've found one in a sample I've taken of river algae. You can see it
river algae, river algae, canal algae, tomato,
no interest in one another.
tomalgae.
The Paramecium does not consume rotifers, and while I'm sure the rotifer would be happy to eat the Paramecium, it is just too large. And right near that individual
Oh,
Paramecium,
gastrotrich.
two more, trapped beneath strands of algae under the coverlet on the
Next to the
slide.
Parameciums there.
The green of these organisms is absolutely astounding. They are even greener than the algae that surrounds them, by far. As you can see, these are very active organisms. They are perpetually moving about, looking for that right balance of oxygen and exposure to sunlight, along with a sufficient density of nutrients in the water, which the zoochlorella can manufacture into food to share with their Paramecium hosts. I think it is very appropriate to compare lichens to Paramecium bursaria. The fungal part of lichens protects, shelters, and provides immunity to their symbiotic algae, and the protist part of Paramecium bursaria does the same. But one of the key ways by which species are distinguished and clarified is how they reproduce. And here, I have had the good fortune to catch a Paramecium bursaria in the act of cellular division. It looks to be about halfway complete.
Damn.
Lichens create spore-like structures in which the fungi are transported with their symbiotic algae and bacteria, and P. bursaria also divides with its algae. As the organism goes about cellular division, it creates copies of internal structures such as its organelles. But, as is evident in this false color transformation, its
What the fuck is
endosymbiotic
that?
algae have also
Oh,
divided,
a box.
and they are concentrating to either side of the dividing cell. You can see the thickening concentrations above and below center. And in this way, when the Paramecium bursaria completes cellular division, each new Paramecium cell will be able to take its symbiotes with it. We'll take a closer look, and you can see the points of division, right here. Observe the wavy line just above the red marker. That is where the cell is in the process of dividing into two new cellular bodies, and the majority of the algae are clustered above and below in each new cell. You can see here that there is a very active metabolism going on within the body of Paramecium bursaria. Lower center, you can see cytoplasmic streaming, and center left and center right, contractile vacuoles open and close rhythmically, releasing surpluses of water. There have even been studies showing that this organism, really a collection of organisms, has some ability to learn. Could it be that this small, single-celled organism, lacking a nervous system, even has some ability to feel emotions? While filming this Paramecium bursaria, I observed that it seemed to be fascinated with this algal spore.
I think this guy's a little.
I did not
think he's
realize at the time
personifying
that the
things a little bit.
coverlet around it was drying up. The algal spore
Or what's it? Anthropomorphizing. There we go. Anthropomorphizing. We got there.
When the last of the water around that algal spore was drying away, and the Paramecium became still, that I realized what was going on. And in retrospect, that it had been frantic in its attempts to get at the water within or beneath that algal spore. But it wasn't enough. And the water dried away, and the Paramecium
Oh no!
died as it did so, even its algae losing their color. Ultimately, the Paramecium bursaria is in the kingdom Protista, meaning it is technically not an
Oh,
animal.
that's what I was talking about.
There is a wide genetic variation within the kingdom Protista, and some are more
Oh,
related
there's
to
our homie.
fungi,
And there he goes.
multicellular plants, and some are related to multicellular animals.
That looks like moldavite almost.
In the microscopic world, we tend to draw what we believe are fairly distinct divisions between plants, fungi, and animals. But in the microscopic world, these distinctions can be blurry, and many organisms share traits of any or all of the above. But given the Paramecium brassaria's motility, that is to say, its ability to move around at will, and given that studies have indicated that the paramecium has some ability to learn, and possibly, as we just saw with the drying paramecium's frantic behavior, even perhaps experience an emotion like fear,
Pretty Desmond.
it is fair to say that the paramecium has more in common with animals than anything else. And that's why I say
Oh,
the
that's what that
Paramecium
is.
brassaria is like a lichen, except its algae are symbiotic with an organism like an animal, rather than organisms like fungi. Thank you for coming along on this voyage of discovery into the microstory.
Cool. Sick. Doo-doo. I think this is another Desmond. Wait, is it? Or is it something moving? Oh. Can Desmonds move? It's like glistening. And then you got a little rotifer down here too. I wonder if that's what's moving it a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking also Desmond as well. It's also kind of like on its side, so it's harder to see. But it's like, it's literally like shimmering. That's cool. It's cool to see that drop off here. What is that? That's the plastic, that's what that is. But to be able to see that like cut off of material and like substrate, that's cool. How close are we, Subby? Oh, he's munching away, dude. We should be very close. Oh, I called it. Hey, yo, there's our level up sound. If only the page would have refreshed to show the animation. There we go. Okay. Giveaway. Sticker time. Rev your engines. Oh, actually? Okay. It's up to you guys. This is up to you guys. I will have the new stickers tomorrow. Do you want to store this giveaway till tomorrow when we have the new sticker? It's up to y'all. There's actually 2 sticker giveaways because I said I was going to do one to make up for the fuck up for Subimon when he had to reset levels. So we're going to do 2 sticker giveaways. We can do one. We can do them one today, one tomorrow. We could do both tomorrow. I think both tomorrow would be cool so that you guys can get a chance at getting the new stickers, which I would say are pretty fucking dope. Especially if you... I can't even tell. I can't even say it. can't even say it without giving it away. Even that rotifer is not the usual Deloid. That canal water is so good. I'm telling you, dude, this thing is gold. I love gold. Where is my shrimp? Dude, that thing is so crazy. Looks so prehistoric. Both tomorrow sounds good. Okay, cool. New sticker. Okay. Tomorrow then. Yes. How are you guys liking the sounds for Subimon? I wish I could get them more legible, more audible, but I think they might be stuck on the Steam Deck. I'm trying to figure out a way to not have them stuck there. I might end up actually moving Subimon to the PC because it seems like I use him mainly on the PC anyways. I think it'd be easier that way. Whoa, what's all that? Yeah, they're pretty quiet. Never noticed the sounds. Haven't heard them yet? Oh, I can hear them on my end, but I guess you guys can't hear them on yours. Like, listen very closely. Very closely. That sound. If you could hear it. I can hear them, but they are pretty quiet, yeah. I wish I could... Oh, maybe? If I, like, run my aux from my Steam Deck into the interface... I don't think I have anything to do that with, though. I don't currently. Yeah, we'll find a better way. I might just migrate him to the PC during this break that I'm gonna, not break, but during this time that I'll have to myself these 3 weekends. What's our time? 9:30. Okay. I think we're still on the... Hold on. I think we're in the music category. We're supposed to be doing music shit. We're doing more science stuff than anything, so let's move this. Let's change that. At least the loop is playing. My bad, producers and DJs. There's your Desmond. Your little algae waffle. Algae waffle. Oh, that looks like a Euglena. Yeah, I think I saw red eyes on it. Are VODs turned off? No. The previous VODs were removed because of copyright strikes. And I didn't want any problems with that. The previous live cam VODs had to be unpublished. Otherwise, the VODs should be there. Like, this past live cam should still be there. Alright, nothing here. Not even with just muted sections. It does have muted sections, but I just don't want to risk it. Just because it was the majority of those streams. rinsing them out into the plant water in hopes that we will get some more life going on in there. I'm gonna switch this around. It's not smelling too funky just yet, so I think we're good. Anything large? Not really. Yeah, I can't really see anything with my eyeballs. We'll wait for that stuff to settle. And then we'll start slurping. Over 12-hour streams aren't keep by Twitch. What do you mean, sir? Okay, that's a lot of really good stuff. I think there's a maximum VOD length. I don't know. I think they were showing up before. Let me see if this last one is showing. Where's my phone? I might have... Oh, no, it's saying 1 hour. Wait, 1 hour and 1 minute? What are you talking about? Sometimes when I go live and then... Like, with the live cam, if I end the stream and then go live again, it usually ties it all together. Yeah, 13... Actually, one of the VODs is still up. 13 hours, almost 14 hours. Everglades marsh microorganism. I can still see the 20-hour one too. That's weird. Pretty sure I unpublished those. Yeah, if I go to videos, past broadcasts, I see a 14-hour one and a 20-hour one still. Or 19 hours and 13 minutes. 32 minutes. Jesus. Read! I think it depends on what your hourly capacity is. You have 100 hours of storage, and if you have a video that's 12 hours, should have as long as you are under the 12-hour threshold. Yeah, that's how I understand it as well. Alright, here we go. Let this settle to the bottom here as well. See what we got cooking. This should give us some really cool shit. Okay. Like I said, we already got one of these guys. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, there's huge shit in here, dude. There's some huge shit. Where is it? Oh my god, giant freaking ostracods. These guys are way bigger than the ones we were seeing earlier. And look, they're like spotted too. For some reason, I think I was getting better images with the tape over these things. Oh, what's that? Something sparkling there. Oh no, it's just stuff. Those ostracods are going crazy, dude. Is that a rotifer? I think that's a rotifer. Also, I pulled up that article you showed me, that you linked Trick Tracks. Where was it? Here we go. Window capture, perfect. All right. If anybody's just joining us, by the way, we are raising money for the World Wildlife Foundation, in efforts to advocate for environmental sustainability, especially when considering that the Endangered Species Act in the Gulf of Mexico was just lifted entirely. Funding things of this nature go a very long way in trying to mitigate the damage that governmental entities do to protected areas. We can try and fund the people that care, fund the people that are out there in the field doing the real work. If you would like to contribute to that, there is a link here. I deleted it. Hold on. Ba-bam. Let me not show this. Just in case. Campaigns. Not the time, Emo. Not the time. Not the right time. Here. Pin. Okay. So yeah, you can follow this link. It'll take you right to the donation page where you can actually gain some rewards as well. Through your donations, you'll be getting something back while giving back. Or alternatively, if you are watching this on a computer, you can use your phone to scan the QR code and it'll take you there. Take you there. It'll take you there. Rotifer. We need that shrimp. We need the shrimp. I know he's here somewhere. They've got to be around here. If the ostracods are still kicking. Where are you guys at? You. Road for. Oh. Oh my god. Big ass worm. Big ass nematode. The nematodes in this water have been pretty. Oh wait. Is this a bristle worm? Maybe if he'd stop twitching, we'd actually be able to see. Jesus Christ, dude. Over dramatic. So dramatic. It's like all I got in here are ostracods now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it. That thing was cool. And it's gone. Is it somewhere nearby? No. Was that it? Don't think it was. ostracod. Oh, that's a shrimp, I think. I think it's a dead shrimp. More than likely. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving, see what we can see here. These rotifers are so sick, dude. I cannot get over that structure. So speaking of that structure, right? Here we go. Keep getting distracted. Spine variations in a clone of the rotifer Brachionis caliciflorus, induced by increasing concentrations of a proteinaceous substance produced by its predator, Asplankna. What is that? Oops. God damn it, dude. Copy. Paste. That's a predator of rotifers. Oh. This looks like the ostracod almost. With the little eye and the little feet. Huh. Duckweed is considered a novel feed ingredient for the replacement of fish meal for omnivorous, herbivorous fish. Ah. That's not what I'm looking for. Huh. Well, there you go. Interesting. See, these are like the exact... This is why I wish we were still sampling water, dude. Because we would have been able to, like, get data like that. Like, literally... Look, there it is. That was it right there. That guy. Yeah, that might not even be... Maybe that's not a, ostracod. Jaws music. Or is Esplanca a type of ostracod? And the spines make them harder to eat, I guess. Ah. That would make sense. Someone's calling an Esplanca a rotifer. I don't think that's correct. Alright, we'll keep moving. We'll keep things moving here. Is that a rotifer or a flatworm? I think that's a rotifer. Yeah. It was so much easier to find those shrimps yesterday. We found like 2 of them, like instantly. What the hell is that? It's not one. I'm in the muck. I'm deep in the muck. Ooh. What are you? Flatworm? Oh, he's got 2 eyes, but very, very far back, unless they look kind of like eyes. Some of the 1x objective, some have a 1x objective for that reason. Find big stuff easier. Gotcha. This guy's really cool looking. Big ass flatworm. Ostracod shell. Noplii. Huge freaking ostracod. Looks like there's something over here. Oh, another one. There's a bunch of those dudes. Shrimp boy, where art thou? Where art thy shrimp boy? Yeah, if we can't find him, then we will move on to the grand finale of the sample event. Yeah, the guy that's supposed to know like so much about the sewer treatment plant and like all the microorganisms, he was paid to like identify organisms and like give counts and stuff. And I showed him, I think I showed him the polychaete, and he was like, "Oh, that's a nematode." I was like, "I'm not asking you for advice again." And then I think I showed him the shrimp, and he was like, "Oh, that's a walking ciliate." And I was like, "Sir, please." Whoa. Whoa, look at this little larva. Midge larva, possibly? Some sort of fly. Rude. Rude ostracod. We don't smack our friends like that. What the hell? Where'd he go? Dude dipped. Bonk. Thwonk. Taking a quick peek around the edges here. See if maybe they got caught up on the side. Whoa. Massive flatworm. Holy shit, dude. Guy takes up the entire screen almost. What a chunk. Ah, of course he hides. that was pretty. We haven't looked at these guys like super up close yet, have we? Just Bernie. All the micro guts that he's got. There's our bud. Esplanca, right? Although the other videos I see, the other images I see of Esplanca, they're very, they don't look like ostracods. And there's a a visual, like a diagram of one that does not look like that. I think Esplanca is something else. They have like a ciliated opening at the top of their mouth. This is another ostracod, yeah. Oh, what was that? Lost it. Alright. No more shrimp water. Although, I think I'm gonna keep this water here. And we'll probably try to add some of the... I looked them up. Apparently marine rotifers, but the principle is also happening in freshwater. Gotcha. I'm gonna keep the this sample in here in the little SD case so we can check it out under the microscope for the live cam, but I'm also going to try and introduce the treatment plant organisms. Let me give me 1 second. Let me go grab a pair of gloves. Actually, let me see if I have enough already. I should. Oh, yeah, I do. So what I did, PPE check. I got my PPE. These gloves are fucking huge. I'm so glad I'm almost done with them. I accidentally ordered XXL. XXL fucking sized gloves, and they are horrendously huge. I'm just so used to ordering that size for other things that it's just habit, dude. Alright, let's get the pipette out of here. So what I did is I sealed it inside of this container, this special humidity containment unit. There we go. Very, very pricey contraption here. Alright, now's the time not to touch my face. If there ever was a time to not touch my face, now is the time. I'm gonna use a fresh slide. And cover glass. Got something on the corner of your mouth. Yo, what's up, Starmy? How you doing? State of the art. We're getting through these samples here
just don't think about your itchy nose and how itchy it is.
Thanks. I got this sample here from a sewer treatment plant. So we should be able to see some really cool microorganisms that are used for breaking down organic material, quote unquote. Quote unquote. This is the said organic material. It's basically sludge that is on top of the aeration chamber that is about to be fed into the filtration system. You know what? Let me actually keep this to like put this back inside so I'm not just laying it on my desk. How does it smell? Better than your hay infusion? Actually, it doesn't really have a scent. It's already kind of been processed a bit and broken down. Let's see what we've got. See, not too bad. Nothing crazy. Ah, you guys can't see. Good old dookie water desk. Actually, I might have you guys change the sources for me. Can you see pathogen bacteria with this microscope? You cannot, I don't think. But if you were wondering where those euglenas came from, this is where they came from originally. That's why they are here. And then they kind of just cultured and bloomed themselves. And now I have a ton of them. But this is where they came from originally. What type of microscope would you need in order to see bacteria? I think Trick Tracks would be better at answering that question. I think it all depends though, like you would need a, I think at least a 100x oil immersion to just see the rough shape of them. Like you can use this one to see kind of, sort of, like vaguely the shape of them, but it's still, they just look like dots. Ooh, those are replicating. 1000x to view them sufficiently, but you can see them from 400x plus. Phase contrast microscope, they highlight small stuff or color stains. There you go. We love our mods. Our info mods. Euglena farmer. I need a fucking hay stick in my teeth, dude. Damn. I'm surprised. I wonder if that Nasula came from the duckweed then. It's literally only these little euglenids. No wonder they ate all the duckweed. They just break everything down. Yeah, with that setup, you would be able to see them alive, I would think. Just a 100,000 piece price difference here to phase contrast. Jesus Christ, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess it's just these little dudes. How anticlimactic. I was expecting so much more. Granted, I was taking the advice from the dude that called a polychaete a nematode, so he was like, yeah, that shit's loaded. It's got so much stuff in it. So many different species. The little moving dudes are called euglenids. They're a type of little flagellated euglena. Flagellated protist. That are classified as euglenids. EUGLINA. Wait. EUGLANIDS, I believe. Or I would type it out to get the correct spelling, but I don't want Dookie on my keyboard. EUGLENID. There you go. Thank you. How you doing, Starmy? How's it been going for you today? You can see them alive with phase, not with chemical staining. And SEM, they would need to be dead. Yeah. But confocal is more complex. In some cases, you can see them alive. In others, you would need to kill them. Thanks for all the info, guys. Really, nothing can beat the fucking pond water. Nothing has beaten the pond water yet. The canal water. Shit is unfazed. Let me try another drop. A different drop. Insomnia is an issue I have, not fun. Definitely not. Oops, here we go. Let's try to shake this up. Maybe add a little bit more water to this. Ah, fuck. Why is it dumping water out? There. Trying to get some clear water in here to mix it up a little bit better. There we go. Try to dilute it a little bit so that whatever's in there kind of spreads out better. Got some weird dreams too. Last sleeping session, I dreamed I had intestinal cancer. What? Brain just jumping to conclusions, dude. Whoa, that one little euglenid is like being tossed, dude. The worse my sleep rhythm, the worse my dreams. Usually it's the reverse for me. I usually like barely dream if my sleep is like out of whack. And when I sleep well, then I have like super long like lucid dreams and shit. Alright, this is spaced out a little bit better now. I have a feeling with what we saw with this last slide that there's really not going to be much though. Oops. Is that something? Not really. Look at that, a butthole hair. Is not that. I had a dream that the entire sewer treatment plant was like overflowing with shit water. Because we were doing like sampling today, and I always have like dreams about all the things that could go wrong. My work dreams are always like weird as fuck. I used to have dreams when I worked at the reptile shop that like all the snakes and lizards were like loose in the fucking store, and all the like there would be an enclosure with like a ton of snakes in them, and I'd open it and it would just be me trying to fit them all back in the tank without them escaping. Just rambling, scrambling around in the dream the entire time, and then waking up and being like, oh shit, now I gotta go to work. Oh, was that something interesting? No, just another euglynid. Romp womp. Okay. Alright. Time to dispose of all this. Alright. I thought that was going to be better, but I guess not. I'm just going to hold all of this in this glove and then wrap it all up. Like so. Ba-bam. Perfect. Close this up. Okay. I do want to get this loop onto the backing track. Maybe better when it's less processed, yeah. 1 second. Let me, what time is it? 10. Let me go to the bathroom, wash my hands, and I'll be right back. So I can actually touch my face without worrying I'm gonna die of E. coli. Yellow again. Living in Belgium gets you French commercials. This in turn lets me laugh at how the French pronounce English movie titles and names. If you ever find a French person, ask him or her to pronounce Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Doo-doo. Alright, we're gonna load back the ever-giving canal water. Can I see the Kopotas in here? Or the ostracods? Oh, I can. Sick. I usually like to like overload it. But that might give us whoa, I see some huge ones. I can actually make them out. I'm gonna take some substrate out of there so that I don't have to risk as much with the camera getting blocked tomorrow. Tape it. Where's that tape always go off to? Here it is. It's more like Mary Quiere. Probably butchered that as well. Dry this off. Damn, this tape is sticky as hell. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Trying not to like cover a whole lot of the bottom of this, because then it gets opaque and we lose that like faux dark field. There we go. Dude, that mite that we saw earlier was so crazy. Scope cam, properties. For one reason or another, it reverted to auto exposure. Someone wants to be paid the top left corner. Oh. Where did the projection go? Not sure what you mean, trick tracks. Let's try moving this around. There we go. Reaper licensing popped into the stream. Really? What the fuck? That's wild. This is a good little spot. Let me adjust the brightness again. There we go. Some sort of worm? Where at? Munch, munch, munch. All these little dudes here are, we have a rotifer there that just swam off, a couple rotifers, and then this big guy, these big circular dudes are all ostracods. In the central goo thing, there's a near see-through tube. Oh, is that what you're talking about? This would be an algae, I believe. This thing that's like sliding through. Is it an algae or colonial diatoms? Oh, it was smaller and was in the gunk. Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. I like finding those little, like, sceneries. This is, like, not as dark as it was before, though. to fix this tape a little bit. Oh. Damn. So like kind of like framing it to where it looks aesthetically pleasing. There we go. There's not much life there. Yeah, I was talking about not the big green one. I was talking about the long, super thin one. The spiral gyros are cool. They look like helixes, like DNA helixes almost. Colpodas kind of look like ostracods kind of look like Metroids. All right. Okay. That's weird that that Reaper started showing up. It's strange. That source isn't even like, oh well, game capture's here, but doesn't show anything. It's weird. Oh yeah, we have to use window capture, not game capture. If it would show up. Let me switch to game. It had no problem showing up the other day. Just use one of these old window capture sources here. Dude. ¿Por qué? Alright, if this doesn't show up in the next minute, we're just gonna keep doing microscopy. Yeah. Oh well. Gave you a chance, Reaper. Gave you a chance. Let's keep looking at stuff in here. See what else we can find. I did get some of the Reaper is a music production software. So I was trying to create a longer, I was trying to work on the loop that I'm trying to make for the live cams, but it's not showing up. The window's not showing up on stream for some reason. It's not cooperating. What's this? Nothing. That's just stuff. Oh, that was a super fast little flatworm. Super fast flatworm. Ostracod. That's another flatworm. There's something here. Oh, ostracod. Surprise, surprise. I wonder why these guys are so much more abundant. Well, I mean, actually, we were seeing them before. Is this a copepod? Has a vague copepod shape. Oh, no, it's not. What is that? Daphne? Daphnia? Is that what that is? Oh. Oh man, this thing looks cool. I think that's what that is. Yeah, that's what you saw. Oh, God damn it, dude. That's what you saw earlier, Brutus. But it was like out of focus slightly, so we couldn't really get a good look at him. Ugh. They probably wake up a month after the rest when the food is available after winter. That's how the tegus do it as well. They brumate for months at a time. I think we stopped catching them in October. And then we started doing the traps again a couple weeks ago. Ooh, worm? Nematode. Very long nematode. So we can tell this is a nematode because he has no segments to his body. He's poking here. Let's see if we can get a look at him a little closer. Oh, he went inside again. Cannot wait to have a mechanical stage again on this microscope, on a different microscope. Because doing this with your hands and trying to reach around the lenses is so annoying. Not to mention this little container has tape on it so that my fingers keep sticking to it. Huge ostracod. Massive. Do you guys have hydras over there? Funny you should ask. We possibly had a shrimp or a little small crustacean with a hydra on its back. Spotted by Brutus. We were trying to find another one to see if we could see it again, but we saw it in the clip. We didn't see it while we were live. Well, Brutus saw it in the clip with his hawk eyes. Oh, I think this guy's molting. This is his molt underneath of him. I think he just molted. Or it could be one resting on a molt, but this is definitely a molt from one that it's sitting on top of. You know, I don't think I put this stuff under a slide. I might have, but I don't think I did. I think the stuff I put under the slide was the saltwater stuff. God damn it. Aha, found found the cover slip. I found the cover slip before my feet did. No one's getting stabbed in the foot tonight. Them eyes are sharper than my Phillips One blade. As soon as you said it, I went and took a second look and saw it and was like, yep, that looks like a Hydra. I'd watched the clip like 10 times. I was trying to ID it beforehand and never noticed the fucking Hydra. There's another clip too that you can kind of see it. There's like one other clip. It's on my channel, so I don't think I downloaded it. Might be able to see it better there. I'm not sure though. It was like when we were looking at him like from the side. It should have been like right before that one clip. My hair is like itching the hell out of my face, dude. So irritating sometimes. Just gonna cut it all off, shave it, bald. Gonna be a skinhead. Imagine I did that for April Fool's Day. I'm just completely shaved. No eyebrows, no eyelashes, everything. It's just gone. Alright, we're gonna do what we usually do. Wait till the sediment settles. And then drop it onto the slide. Did you see my ID? I think I sent it in the Cellscape server. Oh yeah. I didn't get a chance to look it up. What was it? What was the name again? Do a mohawk instead. That shit would be long. My hair looks long now, but it's actually like, I would say almost 4 inches longer than it actually looks because it's wavy curly. It's like a mixture. I think I have oh my god, there goes puberty again. I think I have type 3 curls where it's like a mixture of tight curls and loose curls. Curly hair types. 2C. I have type 2C curly hair basically. Two B is still like wavy. 2A is straight up wavy. 2C is where you start getting like tight curls. And then 3D is like they just basically tighter and tighter from there. Oh my gosh, itchiness. Itchiness. I probably still have glass in my foot from the first week after buying the scope. Oh my god, dude. Did I miss anything else here? Looked it up. Hydras are found on all continents except Antarctica. Antarctica being the usual doofus. I think rotifers have been found on Antarctica. Gamaris. Gamaris, are you sure it's not Deltaris or Belbatarius or Alpharis? Gamaris. Oh, it does look very similar to that. Pretty spot on. And from the looks of it, oh wait. I think I know what it might have been. I think I know what it might have been. Look at this picture. Hold on a second. My gut. Yo, this window capture does not want to capture anything on this screen. Oh, now Reaper shows up. There we go. So look at this dude's back. Their feet. Well, okay, look at this one, right? Their feet like kick up. And they have like their little toes. Maybe it was that. I wonder if it was that. Because that kind of looks similar to it. But who knows? We'd have to find another one like live and in action, I think. Oh, curly hair stream incoming. Window. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. The slide. Cover slips. Let's see. Hello, Resolution. It's been a while. See, now if we were able to seal this freaking slide here, and I were to remember to bring Vaseline, then we could literally just look at the slide through the live cam and have way better resolution. But yet again, my brain fails me. What is this? Microbes are all global. It's one of those weird phenomenons that you can find the same species everywhere in the world. What is this? It's got like weird little feet, weird little like spikes. Is it a small bristleworm that's like broken off of a larger one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Two segments of bristleworm? Possibly. I think we've seen ones that were... Oh, is that a little amoeba? Right next to him? No, I think that's... It's probably colonial algae. But yeah, I think that's a bristleworm fragment. That's cool. Oh! Paramecium bursaria. Just learned about him. I can get pipe curls when my hair has the right length. When it's like shorter, right? Usually when my hair is like really short, it's like stupid curly, dude. I get like zero. Oh, what is that? Is that a stenter? Nah, can't be. Stenters are huge. Is it still here? I think it left. Damn. Or is that it? Oh, you know what? I don't know. Is it? It's got like a stenter shape. What is he going after? He's like... Oh, he's like attacking shit, dude. Looks like a small one. Dude, I've never found one before. Sick. And he's got the little contractile vacuole going on. Oh. Deloid poking through. Dude, there's like 4 organisms right here. There's a bristleworm, a Deloid rotifer, an ostracod, and a stentor. All in one small 10x scene. Maybe it'll attach to something. I'd love to see that. It looked like it was trying to. It looked like it was like going for something. Maybe the flatworm. Oh, he's kind of moving now. I think he's moving on to brighter algae pastures. Oh. Are new discoveries common these days in microbiology? I would assume so. Their lifespans are pretty short, so I would assume their rate of mutation is pretty high. Not sure who's leading that right now though, but I would assume so. Same goes for like fish, insects, everything that has like a very high reproduction rate and very short lifespan usually. Oh, that's a hypotrich. Haven't seen one of these guys in a little bit. Typically only see him on the in the moss. He's lost in the space sauce. Oh. Oh. There we go. Batteries died. Hello? 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 There we go. Thank you, Brutus. Ow. DNA tests add lots of new ones. Sadly, scientists don't publish nice photos on the internet. Yeah, usually their funding goes towards more experiments as opposed to nicer cameras. So of the species we've seen so far, if you were to ingest them, which of those could cause some health issues? I think really the only ones would be like nematodes. I think most of these guys are pretty harmless if you swallow them. I think it's the stuff you can't see as much in here. Maybe some of the bacteria. And even then, the nematodes, it's hard to say if the nematodes are parasitic or not. But yeah, most of these guys, most of these little multicellular organisms are pretty harmless, especially rotifers. Rotifers aren't going to do much to you. Your health issues to the critters, they all would die. That's true. Yeah, I was going to say a lot of them can't even live inside the body. Yeah, your pH inside of your stomach would dissolve them, most of them. Even I think your saliva has some properties in it that'll wipe these guys out. I love this algae though. Literally like looking at DNA. That helix structure is so sick. Okay, so you see those little tiny white dots, Starmie? They're like very, very faint little dots. Whoa, what was that? That was something huge. Yeah, see these little super, super, super tiny things swimming around? Those are bacteria. That is bacteria. But you can see we're at, is that 40x? Yeah, we're at like 40x. I have a 100x lens, but it doesn't really work too well. So I'm waiting to get a new microscope at some point. There we go, that's what I was trying to see. You can really see that helical structure in there. And you can see some bacteria inside of it too. And other little processes going on. This would be cool to do a time lapse of. Right? So sick. All the things that are just hidden to our eyeballs. It's a whole nother world. And like these organisms, right? These little teeny tiny little bacteria. Like us looking at these guys, or actually, sorry, us looking at the rotifers is kind of like the same thing as like the rotifers looking at these guys. Because even these dudes are pretty tiny, right? Like in scale, I guess compared to one of these rotifers here. Oh my god, these guys are so cool. I cannot get over these. Oh! Is that a flatworm? I don't think that's a flatworm. That's something else. That's a ciliate. Whoa, that thing's cool. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, that's a ciliate, dude. Oh my god, the image on this guy is great right now. There's an amoeba that specializes in slurping out these algae. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this guy, though. Like, have you seen these before? It's got like a flattened edge to it towards the front of it. And it's got cilia hairs. And a contractile vacuole on the back end. It seems. Kind of looked like a vacuole for a second. This thing's kind of knife shaped almost. Sick. Strain mark. Knife shaped ciliate. Okay, let me see this. Cilia is loxophyllum or loxodes. Ooh. Love the image of their organelles. Makes these animals look like disco balls, honestly, dude. Honestly. Dude, what is this rotifer doing? He's kind of freaking out. What's this? Another flatworm or another... Is that same ciliate? This guy, look, he's like wigging out. Looks kind of weird too. Dude's got rabies. Oh, what's this? Well, it's algae, but that's cool. Just leave that like that. All right, let's click this link here. Copy link. Whoa. That's awesome. Oh my god, no way, dude. What? Holy crap. Hold on, I have to see this, like... I gotta enlarge this. Enlarge in this. Holy shit, dude. That's wicked. And he's just going after, like, every single one. Every little, like, fragment. Dude, what? Oh, he like puts himself in there. Like he like breaks through the wall, kind of oozes himself into that fragment and then sucks it in, right? That's crazy, dude. So if you ever see suspiciously empty segments, ooh. Hold on a second. I gotta watch that again. It looks like he even takes in like the little bacteria and they start like following him around. Dude, that's crazy. Man, what I would give to see that. That's crazy, dude. $10.55. Oh, you mean like this? Actually, never mind. That is not empty. Looks like there's a diatom inside of it, though. Oh, it might have been empty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, guys, relax. Here we have some Nauplii. Or are these, oh, I can't even see him right now. There he goes. Oh, sick. Yeah, I believe these are Nauplii. Look at those little red bubbles inside of them. The red bubble all the way on the left. The leftmost reddest bubble there is his eyeball. Or a cluster of eyeballs. I think it's a cluster. This is the larval form of most crustaceans. Fat storage looks like oil drops. That'd be cool. Good point. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Surprised we really haven't seen like a decent sized amoeba. What's that there? Now you got me looking at shit that's like attached to the algae rods. Oh, that thing's bustling with activity inside of it. Let's see. Yummy omega-3s. Hell yeah, dude. Isn't this what it was? It looked like it was shimmering. Looked like it had a whole load of something going on in there. Oh, we can take a look at this a little bit better too. There's that one, and then there's this, the desmid. Gorgeous, dude. Worms. Dude, this rotifer looks like it's glowing. There's an Anopulus right next to it too. Haven't gotten a really good close-up look at these rotifers yet. That's awesome. A lot wider than the typical Deloid rotifers that we usually see in the moss. Definitely flatter and wider. Is that even Anoplii? Anoplius? I think it is. Attaboy. Eat up, young one. Should be here. I see the water flowing through. I think that's the Nauplius. There's the rotifer. Ah, he's getting spooked. He's getting spooked. Oh, our little friend is back. Little flatworm. Oh, eat something, dude, please. I think he's just moving through. Gotta sleep. Good samples. Thank you, Chillcroscopy. Rustball, my boy. My brother. Have a good sleep. Thank you for all your help. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for vibing. Appreciate you chilling in the live cams. Sleep well. Oh. Is he trying to eat something? Or is he trying to squeeze through? I think he's just trying to get through. It's like it's too thick in here. Can't move anywhere. It's too thin. Couple little rotifers here. Same type as the one we just saw a second ago. There's a Deloid. This one with the larger ciliate heads, that's for sure a Deloid. That one. Just spooked him. This guy. That's more like the ones we usually see. Holy crap. Dude, I wish you got that spider in this sample. Absolutely demonic. Is that a rotifer? Is that just one fat rotifer? Possibly. Possibly. I think that's another rotifer, but... Oh yeah, he's just large. Some big boned rotifers out here, dude. What a chunk. He's so gummy bear like too. A lot of these are like little forbidden gummy bears. Oh, here we go. The alpha and omega rotifer. I wonder if the presence of the flatworms also causes that. I'd imagine it'd be uncomfortable for them to swallow these guys as well. I love spiky little bugs and critters, dude. Like those isopods that are like covered in spikes. Where are they from? Like from like Asia, right? Like Thai spiky? Yeah, I think they're called Thai spiky isopods. Thailand, yeah. Are those things still going for like fucking way too much? What are you? What the hell? I think that's a type of hypotrich. Just judging by the mouth structure. Or is this that thing that eats the rotifers? It's got kind of like a... almost like a tail too, like an extended part of the body there, but it definitely has cilia. And it kind of looks like oh, what's gonna happen here? Gonna go after it at all? Don't think so. Keep seeing if there's anything else here. Nothing too crazy. Oh. I think we found the spider. Oh no, it's not a spider. What is that? And why is it attached to something? Oh, it's like caught in the algae. Poor little guy. Ew. I think that's a Nauplii. It just looks weird because it's attached to the algae and it's trying to crawl out. You can do it, little guy. Just push. Just try with all your might. The yawns are in full force. Oh man, beautiful Deloid. We're getting some very, very, very light translucency here, or Iridescence. That's the word I was looking for. Imagine with the polarizer, bro. Imagine with a polarizer. The resolution on those little like algae cells is really good right here. So freaking pretty, dude. 1111, make a wish. If your wish was for me to end stream, your wish came true. It looks like he has one ciliate head smaller than the other. Possibly. Kinda, yeah. Might be. Little Nemo. Nemotifer. Let's see here. Oh wait, I have Twitch on the other monitor there. The devouring swarm? Oh, someone has an ant cam. But it looks like it's frozen. I think their stream is frozen. Wonder if that's a common problem with these live cam streams. Trying to find somewhere to go here. Ant cam is crazy. Are you ending? Yep, you ending. Yep, I'm ending. Shark is still on. I was trying to see if there were any other like science channels, but doesn't look like it. Everything else is all those freaking meteorological fucking streams. All right, we shall raid the boy. We shall raid the boy. Oh, I think he just ended. Did he? Yeah, he just ended. Who is this? Thirsty Thursday? What is this? I don't even know what that is. Imagine if he raided here. That'd be hilarious. It's like the fucking Spider-Man meme. Let's see who's streaming that we're following. Oh, Casey Snowart's streaming. Casey Snowart. We haven't raided her in a while. I don't think we really have gotten to raid Casey. Oh wait, did she just end? No shot, dude. Oh no, she's not. She didn't. She's still here. And she just got a raid. All right, yeah. Let's throw it at Casey as well. She's gonna get another one right back to back. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you guys. We're at 350 followers now. Oh, 351 followers now. We are 49 away from the tardigrade tattoo stream. Thank you guys once again. Thank you for all the donations so far. Hell yeah. Thank you all for the support. All the good vibes, all the good times. Mods, thank you for all your help. I will see you guys soon. We're gonna raid Casey Snowart, but we'll be starting up the live cam in a minute. But please stay with Casey. The live cam is not going anywhere for another 20 hours, so got time. All right, guys. With that, I bid you adieu. Adieu, adieu, adieu. Here's your raid message. Oh, she's playing Goose Simulator. Untitled Goose Game. Hell yeah. Also, be sure to thank the microbes. Thank the microbes for granting us the pleasure to observe them. Give them all a little kiss goodnight. Alright. Previous was for the subs. This is for everybody else. Grab your raid message, and I will see you next time. Good night, chat. For now. Thanks, Mike Robber. Peace.